Betsy. I'm so sorry that I can't be there to wish you a happy birthday in person, but I've invited several of my friends to offer you birthday wishes. And so with them, I say to you, mwah, happy birthday.
I have always loved the sea. Late September, curtains open like a sail, splashes of sunlight dazzle me awake. Beyond my plans for how to spend the day, I hear the great breathing of the sea. A barefoot walk to the shoreline, past violet mussels and hardened moons, ripples of dillisk. All the rivers have been called here too, to empty themselves of ideas, to learn the ocean's fluency. I, who love the horizon, can finally see beyond seeing, and I dive beneath the slate blue surface.
Happy birthday to you, Betsy Beckman, the Queen Bee. I am celebrating you right now all the way from DC. And I'm gonna invite your guests to chant with me so we can give you a birthday chant. Peace, love, joy, happiness, grace and ease. Come on, say it, y'all. Peace, love, joy, happiness, grace and ease. Happy birthday, peace, love, joy, happiness, grace and ease. Betsy Beckman, peace, love, joy, happiness, grace and ease. Betsy Beckman, I love you forever. Viva love. Thank you to all the guests for celebrating with me.
So, I was on my way to the well. It was the middle of the day, because a girl like me doesn't like to go out in the early morning or late at day. I was thinking if I just showed up at the well in the middle of the day, nobody was going to be there, But then I looked, and this is the same spot. He was sitting right there. He was sitting there. He was staring at me. It made me uncomfortable. And so I says to him, what are you doing here? And he says, ask me for a drink. I said, are you kidding? I carry these buckets all the way over here. Get your own drink, man. He was a man. He was a Jew. Me, a Samaritan, and a woman. I'm not going to be getting the water for him. But then he asked me again, And so I took my buckets, and I went to the well, and I dipped them right down here. Now I can't do it today because, these old buckets, they kind of leak all over the place, and it would be a bit of a mess. I'm just telling you how it is because you asked me how was it, So then he's standing over there, he's staring at me, he makes me nervous. So I get the water and I put it over here and I start to drink, but it tastes kind of stale and ugly. It's not good. It gave me indigestion. A good doctor for indigestion. But anyway, I get sidetracked. So then after I finish and I figure, well, it's old stale water anyway, he can go ahead and have a drink. But he drips into the bucket here and he starts to drink. And he's open to the sun and he's happy. And I think this guy is crazy. And then he talks to me about living water. Well, I started to tell him about my life, because he asked me, tell me about your life. And so I'm telling him, it's been a miserable life. It's been a terrible life. The pain I have to go through. All the husbands, the children, it's terrible. Yeah, well then after I told him all about that, you know, he says, I know. And I said, you know? He says, I know. I said, what do you know? He says, I know you know. So then I figure, well, what the heck, since he knows, we may as well have a drink. So he takes my hand and we dips him into the bucket, and then we take a drink, and wow, this old dry water, it is living water. I mean, I feel rejuvenated. I feel powerful. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, yeah! Whoa, I started doing a happy dance right there, all around, and I'm telling everybody, hey, come on, I met a man who knows me. He knows me. Yeah, yeah, it was great. And so that's why I want you to drink from the living water as well. And that's my story. And I'm leaving these buckets behind. Woo-hoo! Yeah, yeah. Woo-hoo!
You're Not Really 60. Original poem by Miss M.J. Hill. Adapted by Miss K.G. Harris. Betsy, you're not really 60. That's not your age. It's just not true. Your heart is young. The time just flew. 60 used to sound quite old to me, but you are far from elderly. Your body's not in disrepair. You are not plagued with graying hair. You sometimes feel a little tired, but still leap and spin when air inspired. This aging thing is not for you. You've places to go and things to do. Let's just pretend you're in your prime. To age too fast would be a crime. You're just not 60 in my head. It's still eons before you're dead. So please don't fret or pine away. You have abundant time to dance and play. Thank goodness. Happy birthday, Betsy. Love, Krista.
Oh, Betsy, happy birthday. Betsy. Oh, Betsy, happy birthday, Betsy. Oh, my camera's all really messed up here. But, hey, Betsy. Oh! I would be there, but, I'm busy warming up. So, I've been warming up for a long time so that I could prepare, to get my protection on so that then I could, warm up. So I just couldn't get there, but I thought maybe possibly I could share on video here. Just a birthday wish. Cause, have you ever wondered where all the old contortionists go? You know what? I think they're busy warming up. So now I'm just rocking purple. Purple. Could somebody please? Oh yeah, that's all dried up. Could somebody hand me the purple? Because as one gets older, the skin thins and I forgot I was supposed to be warm. The skin thins and the purple goes really well with veins. Oh, thank you. And kind of useful. So I'm kind of rocking the purple these days. I also know that, just in case if one is dancing around and they fall, it looks really awesome as an accessory sling. I've been thinking that maybe at this age, it would be great possible last epic 6 inches between one's rear end and the floor. So Betsy, I and my family are here right now to just wish you the best, happiest birthday. And we would just like to invite you to have your most grounded year ever. Happy birthday, Betsy. We love you.
Happy birthday to Betsy. It is your favorite Monseigneur, mon père, Jean-Pierre Lamour. It is so good to see you, Betsy. Well, actually, I can't see you, but you can see me. And if you can see me, then in my heart of hearts, I can see you, because I am Monseigneur Lamour, yes, Lamour. Do you know this, Lamour? Okay, I know you know. So I see you in my heart, and I send these warm greetings to you. Now, how do you greet a dancer on her 39th birthday for a few times? Okay, well, of course you do this with a dance. So I want all of you and your beautiful guests to join me in this beautiful dance that your friend Sister Mary Cheers a lot likes to do too. I asked her to come today, but she said, oh, poof, birthdays, schmirthdays, they come, they go. Don't worry about it. So she's not here, but let's all dance together. Okay, if you don't know it, you just follow me or you follow the birthday girl. Okay, ready? We are one in the Spirit. We are one in the Lord. We are one in the Spirit. We are one in the Lord. And we pray that all unity may one day be restored. And then know we are Christians by our love, by our love. Yes, and know we are Christians by our love.
Happy birthday, Betsy. Thinking of you and sending lots of love and sparkles and greetings, remembering Alice Springs and Uluru and Katajuta and Canberra and Brisbane and Sydney. Lots of love to you, beautiful, wonderful, dancing spirit woman.
Yeah! Thank you.
My dearest Betsy, happy 60th birthday. I love you so much and am celebrating with you in spirit. You once gave me a beautiful picture that says, leave room in your garden for the fairies to dance. And I want to offer this dance on behalf of you. Again, love you, happy birthday, and so many blessings for a beautiful new year.
Never feel alive, and you're nothing missing. You don't need a reason. Let the day go on and on. Let the rain fall down.
Godmother, happy birthday to you. Wow, I am just in awe of the beauty that you bring to the world. Thank you for gracing my life and so many people's lives with so much abundant, amazing, expressive beauty and joy. I am sitting at the piano that graced the halls of your house for a long time. Another thing to feel thankful and grateful to you about, and I'm going to play you a little something. I love you. Happy birthday!
Alright, so today I'm not actually going to do a rap performance. I'm going to just offer a poem. Because Jabberwocky was one of my favorite poems growing up. And I happened to write a second verse to the Jabberwocky of the same basic form that tells another side of the story. And I eventually wrapped this whole piece over a beat. But today, I'm just going to offer it as a poem, both pieces. Was and the side toes did guide and gimble in the wave, all mimsy with the burrow coves in the mown grass out great. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jumper, the shun fruitless fair snatch. He took his mortal sword in hand, long time the knives and bones. So rested he, like a trumpet tree, and stood for a while. And as in other stars, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whistling through his own wood and burned as a game. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through, the ball blade and sneaker smack, he left it gray, and with its head, he left it. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my Venus boy, oh proud to stay, Kalukale! He chortled in his soul. 'Twas brillig and its slimy tones, the guide and gimble in the wave, all mimsy with the burrow coves and the mown grass out of grave. 'Twas bondage and the lining rain, did tile and told with long, all suffer with the dormant, and the mid swaths of home. They hungered, mother walked and breathed, the jaws that munched, the claws that scratched. They hungered in his mood, spake she, all supper slack. She hungered woeful beats of hunt long time, some prey she saw, so angled she through the tumbles, and brooded a while. And accordingly she spotted a little an empty frame, so trifling through the winsome wood, she passed into late game. A light, a bash, a smoke, alas! The bold beat went scattered yet ground so gray from southern hay. She slunk, slain to her path. And what has come of Jabberwock? Her brood did pine into the night. They jabbered, walking, whining, swap. No skills to catch and bite. 'Twas ballish in the lying grain, the tile and total in the bone, all suffer with the dormant and the mid-soul.